The powerful storm hitting California right now. Millions are under flood alerts as parts of the storm zone are still drying out from the last round of storms. The Santa Barbara area is on alert for life-threatening flash floods and mudslides. ABC News' Faith Abube is there.
More than 37 million people under flood alerts in California as a major storm moves in.
I'm hoping it doesn't rain too hard.
In Sacramento, heavy rain flooding parts of I-80. Several accidents across the highway. Vehicles hydroplaning and going off the road. Donner Pass also seeing major travel problems on the same interstate. This plow pushing a stuck semi. While in Geyserville, this mudslide covering much of Highway 128. Emergency crews cutting this tree, blocking the road, displaced by the mud flow. And in Tomales, heavy flooding closing this highway. Rescuers say 2 people had to leave their car after it stalled in the high water. This as heavy rain and up to 60-mile-per-hour winds threaten much of the Golden State.
I'm afraid of the flooding for the homeless. I'm very concerned about that.
Authorities asking residents in flood and mud flow areas to prepare.
Caution should be taken around flood control channels and in the crossings area.
This, the second of a 1-2 punch round of heavy rain impacting the region. And Diane, you can see the tide coming in behind me, washing debris to shore. The entire county here is under a flood watch. There is still that potential for down trees, down power lines, mudslides, landslides. The ground here is just so saturated from the multiple rounds of storms this area has experienced. First responders are standing by as the system moves through. Diane.
Faith Abube in Santa Barbara, California. Thanks, Faith. And ABC News meteorologist Samara Theodore has the latest on the timing and the track of the storm. Hi, Samara.
Hi, Diane. Good morning. This is truly a devastating situation. And I say that because think about this area, cities like Santa Barbara, who've just been previously hit by extremely powerful and dynamic storms. And you can see in this video behind me in Del Norte County, it looks like earth is just rolling down into the road. And we're going to see a lot more visuals like this in the coming hours and days as a result of flash flooding. So here's the radar over the last 12 hours. You can see the cities that have been getting hammered the most. Los Angeles, not so much, but Los Angeles only needs 3 more inches of rain and it will be the wettest February on record. Okay, but this is the area I want to focus on right now. Santa Barbara's now been included. Ventura, this is expanded, this flash flood warning. That means it's imminent. Up to 4 inches of rain is falling so far. We could see another 3 to 4 inches of rain, landslides likely, rock slides likely, a lot more debris flow is possible. And that's in the Santa Barbara zone. But the wider picture from Eureka to Redding, Big Sur, San Luis Obispo down to Los Angeles is under a threat for heavy rain and flooding possible with the persistent and consistent rainfall. The other threat I want to talk about is the wind gusts, 40 to 60 miles per hour, right? So this is a cumulative effect. We get the strong winds hitting after grounds have been completely saturated, and we start to see a lot more down trees coming down. They have high surf wind warning. We could see a flood watches have been issued even farther inland for cities like Fresno. And then here's another threat we have, severe storms, okay? Sacramento in the heart of this. This is the primary time for this is between noon and 8 p.m. today. If you live anywhere in the green and yellow zone there, you could see damaging winds, particularly Stockton, Sacramento. You have a city we could see brief tornadoes. That's a possibility as well, and lots of small hail and lightning. So let's time this out. That was 6 a.m. Tuesday morning. Tomorrow morning, still seeing rain. By 6 a.m. Wednesday, we start to see a lot more of the rain focus less on the coastline in San Francisco and push further inland, some heavy snow in the higher elevations. And Wednesday is when we could really start to see it ramp up for cities like Los Angeles and San Diego. Diane?
ABC News' Samara Theodore, thank you.
Hi, everyone. George Stephanopoulos here. Thanks for checking out the ABC News YouTube channel. If you'd like to get more videos, show highlights, and watch live event coverage, click on the right over here to subscribe to our channel. And don't forget to download the ABC News app for breaking news alerts. Thanks for watching.